Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chinthanawala. I'll discuss a very unique symptom of a very important polycrest remedy, that is Merc. Unique in the sense I'll only discuss how a Merc symptom develops in a constitution, what are the elements from and what are the important elements from which I have seen in my clinical practice. And as I've seen in my practice since the past 25 years, elements from ambition deceived. My dear doctors, do remember Merc. Elements from ambition deceived. Most of the time we think about Naxomica or a Platina or a Veratrum, but Merc again is a very, very important remedy when you find a symptom that all the symptoms starts because of elements from ambition deceived. It is always said that in Merc it's very important to understand that elements from anger, from vexation, from indignation, it is there. But these elements from ambition deceived I have found very useful symptom in Merc in a case which basically has this symptom that he wanted so much, but the ambition deceived symptom is so prominent in the whole case that it comes out in Merc. Second symptom is elements from disappointment and deception. Now, deception is again a very, very important symptom. The patient says that I believed in somebody in business and he just fooled me and I lost everything, and everything started because of that. Elements from disappointment and deception. Of course, we do remember or do compare remedies like aurum metallicum or ignitia, nitromur, pulsatilla, staph aureus, lycopodium, phosphoric acid. But again, Merc, very, very important symptom when elements from deception and disappointment. Next symptom to remember is elements from egotism. Now this is again a very important symptom, elements from egotism. ऐसे बोलते हैं मक्सॉल पेशेंट बहुत खुददार रहता है, उसको ईगो हट हो गया तो पूरे सिम्टम्स शुरू हो जाते हैं और उसको सिम्टम्स कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल सिम्टम्स आना शुरू हो जाते हैं. एलिमेंट्स फ्रॉम ईगोटिज्म, डू रिमेंबर विथ मक्सॉल, प्लैटिना, सल्फर, लैक्सिस, लाइकोपोडियम एंड इवन कैलकेरिया कार्ब. See how 3 or 4 remedies will actually go along with Merc. That's why comparative mathematics is very important to understand in prescribing. Elements from egotism. Next, elements from fright and fear is also a very important symptom of Merc. Now, very, very common symptom that everybody is taught in classes or read in mathematics is elements from discordance. Elements from discord between the chief and the subordinate, discord between the relatives and friends is again an important symptom of Merc. Elements from, my dear friends, very, very important symptom in our mathematica. Next, as we come across elements from grief and sorrow. This is again a symptom where we normally think of remedies of grief like nitromur and causticum or cocculus and bryonia or metallicum, ignitia and all. But Merc again is an important symptom of these elements from grief and sorrow. And most important, elements from insult, offenses from. Elements from insult, a very, very important symptom of Merc. Here he's been insulted, his ego has been hurt, and then the Merc symptom starts. So elements from insult, offenses from, do understand the remedies very close to Merc, that is ignitia, sulfur, opium, chamomilla. These again are very, very important symptom in relation to elements from insult. Again, it is said that in Merc elements from mortification and humiliation is very, very important. Again, we have to compare remedies like staph aureus and other remedies also. Merc has a very important symptom that you will be surprised to, that elements from sexual excess. Elements from sexual excess is also Merc, because whenever sexual excess comes, we think about remedies like phosphoric acid, phosphorus, Naxomica, pulsatilla, or in fact we think about staph aureus also. But sometimes we fail to forget or understand Merc in this condition. And very similar to coffea, see elements from surprises. This you must have never heard about Merc, but Merc is a very, very important symptom. Elements from surprises. Very close to coffea, gelsemium and veratrum. See how 3-4 remedies always keep coming with Merc constitution. So these are the important symptoms, and of course elements from being alone. I had a very beautiful case in pregnancy where and the lady has a lot of symptoms. Her husband was not with her because he was working out. She was alone in the house. She had no in-laws. Because of this aloneness, everything started in life, and a single dose of Merc salt 200 solved the case beautifully. So elements from being alone is also a very, very important symptom of Merc salt. Of course, there are other symptoms also which are given in the repertoire of Mater Medica, but these symptoms I have seen clinically very, very important in my practice, and I have got very good results with these symptoms of Merc salt. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.